Hey, shalom. We's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Gen.YAHANNA. Been passing this knowledge down since 1969. We're I.S.U.P.K, Louisville.
Right.
And we invite all the brothers and sisters in Louisville to come out, come learn this knowledge. Because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and the big cause of why it's happening is because it ain't no brotherhood.
Right. See,
the brotherhood is only found in the I.S.U.P.K. It's not found in, the Crips and the Bloods no more. Like when they first started, they had a good intent, but obviously the Most High wasn't with it. Because look what's going on now with all the gangs and all the gang violence. Man, there's no brotherhood, there's no loyalty. Y'all ain't doing nothing but going to jail and dying on a daily basis.
Right.
Come into this brotherhood and I.S.U.P.K, man. We'll put you on game. We'll show you brothers and sisters, man, how you're supposed to live your life under Christ. Not like the Christian church say, because they want you to live how the pastor wants you to live.
Right.
See, because what we don't understand is that, like, you could keep saying all you want about the violence, and you could keep blaming it on all the stuff you want, but the finger gonna always come back to ain't no brotherhood. Like,
right.
ain't no, in all major cities, the crime is found in the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian neighborhoods. It's not really found predominantly in the white neighborhoods. The Asians, ain't too much going on down there. East Indians, we don't even know where they at. That's how you know it ain't too much going on down there. Because we would have been like, man, that's an East Indian neighborhood. I didn't even know. Like it's happening in the ghettos because we're not keeping the laws and commandments. And, that's what Commander Gen.YAHANNA teaches us, to teach the brothers and sisters, to practice the law, statutes, and commandments. Because it's the only way we're going to get out of this hell we in, this condition on earth that we in, that we under,
That's right. Yeah, whenever you're ready, I got you.
Right. So, we ain't going to go by our own knowledge. Like we always tell y'all, everybody think we just teaching out our own knowledge. This stuff backed by the scriptures.
Right.
In the Bible, in all y'all houses that y'all walk past, y'all use for, put your drinks on, all that, you feel me? But the Bible is real, and it's alive. And we're going to get into it and show you that ain't no loyalty found nowhere but in the I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
But if I could, sir, could I get 1 John 4:20 through 21? We'd like, to shed a stream, so we can get this knowledge out, If you too scared to come to class, you too scared to walk through these doors, at least you can do is shed a stream, man, so we can get the knowledge out. Just shed a stream, man. Pay your tithes, too.
Say 1 John chapter 4, verse 20.
20 through 21, sir.
Okay. This is the book of 1 John chapter 4 and verse 20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hate his brother, he is a liar.
Right. Hold on right quick. See, like I said, man, I'm going to keep saying that because it's true, because I was shocked when I found out. But the Bible is alive, man. Because what did he say? One more time, just that sentence, please, if you could.
If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar.
Right. How many people always talking about on God? All the Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, the BDs, everybody on God. That's all you hear. On God, man. On God, man. Ooh, this and that, on God. But you lying.
Right.
You don't love God. Because how you going to say you love God, but you hate your brother, man? You finna go get that Draco and you finna ride down the street looking for fam. Look what just happened on the west side up in Chicago, man. Right. Girl, she's sitting outside with a baby in her hand. Two brothers ride up, they aiming for the boy, but they hit her. Now, I'm not 100% sure if she dead or not, because I've seen two different stories, but still, though, like, how you say you love God, but you hate your brother, man? Right. How you gonna do that you see the girl with the baby in her hand, but you finna still just shoot? Like, come on, y'all riding off park, praying to God y'all don't get caught. Man, God, please don't let us get caught. Please don't let us get God, man, please. But y'all look what y'all just did, man. So, like, man, I don't really think y'all love God, man. Right. Now, you know, you can blame the Christian church on that. You know, the white man's the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
So, of course, it's his fault. But we got to start going back to these commandments, though, and that's what we here for. That's why y'all need to get into these classes in your local school. Because the scriptures just said that, I'm paraphrasing, but he said, how do you love God and you hate your brother? How you killing your brother every day? You robbing your brother, you sleeping with your brother's girl. All that, man. But you say you love God. Everybody got God tattooed on them with the prayer hands, man. Everybody crying at the funerals. God, why you take them away, God? Man, look, man. Look, man, you don't even love God. Because if you did, you wouldn't hate your brother.
Right.
You keep going, sir.
For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?
Right. See what I'm saying, man? The Bible's slick, man. That's how you know it's a black man's book. This Bible is too slick. How you love God, but you ain't never seen him? This is what he's saying. How you love God and you ain't never seen him? You ain't never seen God, but you swear you love him so much, but you see your brother every day struggling like you, but you don't like him.
Right.
You mugging him. Oh, he stepped on your new J's. So now you all in your feelings, man. Now you got to go to the car and get the 30. Y'all love grabbing them 30s, man, for the wrong reasons at that, though. That's the reason why we filling up these jail cells. Because y'all want to run and grab the 30 for y'all brother. White dude say something crazy to you. You probably ain't do nothing about it. You probably just wave them off. Not saying like you should do nothing to him either, though. You know, because we believe in self-defense. I ain't telling you just, go kill a white man.
Right.
They'll put you under the jail. But what I'm just saying is this, though, man. If you can't see God, but you see your brother, and you see what he going through, the same stuff you going through, ain't no way you love God.
Right.
Because you can't even see him. You don't know nothing about these scriptures. You don't know nothing. You ain't never come to class, but you love God, but you hate your brother. It's a brotherhood class, man. And the reason why we so powerful in that brotherhood, because it's a weapon, man. It's stronger than that 30 you run into the car to get.
Right.
It's way stronger than that 30 and that AK you got in the trunk and all that, man. So I'm telling y'all, man, get into your local school near you, man. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. It's the most powerful weapon God gave us. And we don't even care about it no more. We don't care about no brotherhood, man. We don't care about no brotherly love, man. All we care about is what the hoes think. What the females thinking, man. As long as the females think this, I'm cool. As long as the females think that, I'm cool. Right, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all going to jail. Y'all snitching on each other. Y'all telling on each other, being false witness on each other. Y'all doing whatever y'all can. Like, I know y'all seen what happened with the Central Park 5. That's what happened with them. The big story that came out with the Central Park 5. You got something to say?
No, it was good.
But that's, you feel me? The Central Park 5. That's how they went down. They didn't even do it. Okay, yeah, they said they gave them some millions of dollars for, they print the money. So that ain't nothing to them. That ain't hurt the white man, them giving them no money for putting them in jail falsely, messing up their whole life. Come on, man, got their kids scared them when they read the story and all that stuff. But the Central Park 5, basically what happened with them is, that's what happened. They had no brotherly love, no brotherhood. So they feel like they don't know these brothers in particularly, so they just snitching on each other. And they bearing false witness on each other. They lying, oh, he did it. Nope, I want to go home, he did it. He did it. And all of them went down. Every last one of them, all 5 of them went to jail falsely. Yeah, it was falsely, I'm mad about that, of course, but I'm just saying, like, ain't no brotherhood. Because if it was, they would have stood tall, like, man, I ain't do it. I know I ain't do it. I know he ain't do it, man. I ain't seen him do it. That's all they had to do, but it wasn't no brotherhood. So they telling on each other, and they all spent I don't know how long they did, but, they went to jail for rape, and they ain't even do it. The girl didn't know, she didn't know who did it. She thinking it was, she just knowing there had to be more than one. Because the dude that did it was so vicious with it, she just knew it was more than one. So they ended up telling all on each other. Because there ain't no brotherhood. You feel me? Brotherhood is a weapon, man. If they would have had that brotherhood and all 5 of them would have been like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know nothing what you talking about. None of them would have never had to even experience jail. They probably would have got out that same night.
Right.
But, you keep going to the next scripture. So.
And if I could, it's real heavy what
Go
you
ahead,
bringing out. Because, like, I seen that video on social media that
Right.
he was talking about what happened in Chicago. And it's happening in major cities all across America.
Right.
Now, these are the same black people that get online and they see us when we teach these classes and say that we're preaching hate and that we love white people, but we
Right.
not out there gunning down our brother. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just, it's just real heavy what you bringing out because brotherhood is a weapon.
Right.
Man. We try to uplift our people, not gun them down in the street and put them down. We correct them according to the scriptures.
Right.
But it's just real heavy what you bringing out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, man? Also, Martha, doing big things.
I got you right here. This is the book of 1 John chapter 4 and verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God love his brother also.
Told you these scriptures alive. These scriptures was written thousands of years ago, and they giving you the answers to black on black crime, to how to stop the Bloods and Crips, the GDs and the BDs, the Latin Kings and the Spanish disciples. All that stuff that's going on, man. The Haitian and the Jamaican mobs, like that's the answer right there, man. Because all of those are the 12 tribes of Israel that God chose to rule the earth and to have brotherhood. Forget the white man not loving the German and the Arabs in Iran not liking the ones in Saudi Arabia, whatever, however that go. Mm-hmm. Forget all that. The Chinese and the Japanese having friction. Forget all that. That ain't got nothing to do with the 12 tribes of Israel. We need to stay out of their affairs anyway. Right. Like they need to stay out of ours. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. It is a weapon, man. Right. If you love God, you will love your brother as well, man. That's why y'all need to get into these classes so y'all can see who y'all brother is. Right. So you won't keep thinking it's the person that stay next door. You thinking it's the person that live next door to you. It ain't that. I mean, unless you in the ghetto, like we live, then yeah, it is. But most of y'all, y'all running away from the ghettos. You feel me? When that's going to be the safest place in a minute, because, World War III coming. Right. That's a whole other topic in itself. That's why y'all need to get in these classes so y'all can get gamed up. Right. But if you could drop that one and give me Matthew 25 and 40.
Okay. And if I could, it's real heavy what you bringing out, because right here in Louisville, Kentucky, there's been a recent rash of violent crime, shootings in particular. Right. Now, what happened last night here in Louisville in Victory Park? Now, Victory Park is in the west end of Louisville, and it's in a predominantly black neighborhood. Right. Now, a teenage black boy got shot right on the basketball court. Right on the basketball court. You understand? Now, it's crazy because they show on the news today where black people was laying roses and flowers on the basketball court. Mm. But I bet if that same brother asked him, could he borrow $5 when he was living, he couldn't get it. But they'll take the money to buy him flowers. See, brotherhood, you got to love your brother while he's here, man.
Right, you know while he's here. Now, I seen one of the, if I could, I seen one of the captains. He did a little camp speaking about that, man, and he snapped. Like, he was going crazy, man. I had to really clap it up for him. Like, I was at the crib by myself. He told me, how you going to worship a dead body? Your brother's right here. You worshiping a dead body. We ain't no Egyptians, man. We ain't no Egyptians, man. We ain't worshiping no dead bodies, man. You feel me? Right. We ain't worshiping no dead bodies, man. Okay.
I got it. What you need?
25 and 40.
Oh, Salaki, 1 John?
No, Matthew 25 and 40.
Okay, I got you.
Right, but yeah, though, man, because if that brother was alive, he could have been like one of the, like a Boy Scout or whatever, just knocking on doors. Hey, man, I got candy for sale. I got, no. And they probably got it. Like, a lot of people don't have it, but, it'd be a lot of people that do, too. And they probably wouldn't even give him $1 or nothing. Like, just, man, forget you. Now he dead and laying in the street. But this the thing, though. What he said was so heavy because they laying out rose petals, but wouldn't give him nothing if he was alive because they not really mad that he dead. They looking at it like maybe that was their son. You feel me? Or they cousin or something. Like, dang, what if that was that was just up here? You feel me? That's why they doing it. Because even deep down inside, they know that brotherhood is a weapon. So they kind of feel some type of way for that little brother. But what they should have done was done it while he was alive. Right. Not while he was dead. But, you got that. Go ahead.
Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25 and verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily, I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Hey, what color is that written in?
It's written in red.
Right, see? Now, if y'all don't know this, man, we is a lost people. Because I know about 50% of y'all don't know. When it's written in red, that's who y'all call Jesus Christ,
right.
I.S.U.P.K in the Hebrew, that's him talking. And he said that whatever the least you done to my brothers, you done it to me. You stepped on his shoe, you ain't tell him my bad. He feel like you did it to him.
Right.
You trying to holler at this girl on the low, you trying to holler at Yahweh girl.
Right.
Think about it, you trying to holler at Jesus girl. No, Jesus know everything. He gonna know everything. How would you really feel you try to holler at Jesus girl? How would you feel you trying to break in Jesus' car? You try to break in Jesus' house. That's basically what he's saying. Whatever you doing to your brother, it's like you done it to me.
Right.
The pettiest thing. He dropped $1 on the floor. You picked it up, put it in your pocket. Would you do that to Jesus? Nope. You would grab and be running to him. Here you go, my fault. Right, because he the king. He's the true king of the earth. No, when he come back, he going to take it strong too.
Right.
But yeah, that was a powerful scripture. When I first read that, it kind of made me feel some type of way. Like, man, I ain't had no brotherhood. Like I ain't had. This man said, if you done it to my brothers, which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you done it to me. I just thought about all the stuff I did in the past. Like, man, I done fucked up.
Right.
Excuse my language. I'm like, man, I done messed up. I said, man, I got to get in this truth. I got to get on the front line with these brothers. Because I could have got my life took any day for some of the stuff I did, and I didn't. So why not give my life to Most High Christ? I.S.U.P.K. There's number strong brothers in here because it's brotherhood. That's why there's so many strong brothers in here, man, because we got brotherhood. I'm telling you, man, we finna get into more of these scriptures on brotherhood, man, because it's a weapon, and it'll save your life. I'll lie to you. But if you could, Luke 6:31.
Okay.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta understand this, man. I'm telling you, man. Brotherhood, that's the start of building a strong kingdom, man. That's the beginning right there. We get this brotherhood back, man, start killing each other, robbing each other. Man, I'm telling you, man, this country gonna change overnight, man. Like overnight, you're gonna see just like different stuff happening. Like, man, it's gonna be like magical. It's gonna be like magical the way it happened once we just stop committing crimes to each other. Just committing crimes, period. But I'm just saying, let's start off at least with the brothers, with each other.
Right.
Okay.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, and verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Right. See what he's saying? That's crazy, because that's deep too. Well, all these scriptures deep, but it's just like this brotherhood stuff. Like you gotta come into these classes so you can get it broke down right, man. Right. Basically what he's saying is like, how you want to be treated, right, that's how you treat somebody.
Right.
Point blank, period. Ain't no questions asked, man. How you want to be treated, that's how you treat somebody. Don't be treating your brothers all type of wild, crazy ways, and then when it happen to you, you so shocked. Because it's going to happen, because it's always somebody bigger and badder than you. So it's going to happen, man. You trying to disrespect your brother, man. All that, man. Then somebody disrespect you, and now you feeling some type of way about it. You want to go grab the 30.
Right.
I'm going to keep saying that, because that's all y'all want to do. 2019, y'all want to go grab that 30. Y'all want everybody to see that big extended clip hanging out while you shooting. And then you going to jail the next day, snitching on somebody that did something last week.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Ain't no brotherhood in the streets, man. Y'all got to be crazy.
And if I could, it's real heavy what you bringing out, because, see, we've been taught all that brotherhood and all that love we supposed to give to another black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, you know what I'm saying? We give that to the Christian church.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's just like we are taught, okay, when it comes to the, people in the Christian church and the white man, then it's like, oh, you know what, we got to forgive them. Like, no matter how many white cops shoot a black man, what do you see? You see the black Christian family on the news talking about, well, we're going to pray for the cop.
Pray for you.
But they ain't going to pray for, like, a brother, you know what I'm saying? If maybe he was oppressed and destroyed, and he shot a black man. Not saying it's right, but they not going to pray for his soul, but they'll pray for their cops. So I'm just, it's a lie.
Man, you right. I'm telling you, man, they will never forgive a black person do something. Dylan Roof did that to their people at the church. They family forgive him the same day.
Right.
He already getting Burger King. Dang, y'all gonna forgive him too, man. Let the Most High do what he was gonna do to that man, man.
Right.
You feel me? Like, what is y'all doing, man? Y'all forgive. Who was you anyway? We forget him, man. All the stuff these white people done did to us, man, all these years, man, ain't no way y'all supposed to forget them for nothing. See, in the I.S.U.P.K, we don't forgive them for nothing.
Right.
You go ahead, yeah, we get the boot kisses. I know y'all be saying them. We still don't forgive you. We don't forgive y'all, man. That's just showing like you sorry, basically. Like you really intentionally sorry. We really don't, but that don't mean we forgive y'all. So don't take that like every white person that kiss our boots, we forgive them and they can come in our school, eat with us, kick it with us. No, it ain't none of that.
Right.
But y'all forgiving them, but y'all don't want to forgive your brother. And this is a brotherhood class, because that's what we supposed to do. Supposed to forgive our brothers, man, because we going to make mistakes. We in captivity. It's not the kingdom of heaven yet. We trying to build it, though, for when Christ return. But we in these white man kingdom. This they kingdom. This they heaven. This our hell. Right. This our hell, man. And I'm telling you, it's coming back to the truth. It's coming back to the knowledge, because the more brothers and sisters that come into the truth, it's like it keeps shifting. Like stuff keeps shifting. Like you got to peep what's going on. It might be little, but it's like stuff steady shifting. Like it's our favor. Right. Like you just got to pay attention to what's going on. And the weed, feel me? That weed is what's blocking a lot of that stuff. I'm telling y'all, be thinking it's good for you. That weed is really kind of messing y'all up, man. Right. Y'all thinking y'all getting, y'all not even, you ain't even getting high no more. Like, for real, man. You just want to smoke. I'm really 100% sure people just want to smoke. Like, they just want to see the smoke coming out their mouth. Right. But you could drop that and give me Mark 12 and 31. Okay. Right, because you got to treat your brother how you want to be treated. That's how we start off with this brotherhood, man. Treat your brother how you want to be treated. That's all you got to do. And that'll help the brotherhood right then and there. Like, man, you know what? I wouldn't want nobody do me like that, so I ain't going to do it. You know what, man? I'll hold the door open for bro. Come on, bro. Go ahead and there, man. Right. Come on, man. It's that simple. Just treating your brother how you want to be treated.
Okay. This is the book of Mark, chapter 12, and verse 31. And the second is like, namely this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Right. See what I'm saying? Love that. It's in red. It's Christ saying it. Y'all say y'all love Jesus. Oh, man, I love Jesus, man. Everybody got the white Jesus tatted on them. See, every time I say Jesus, that's what I think of. That's what I don't like saying. I'm just doing it for y'all clarification so y'all can know who we talking about. His name is Yahushua. Right. But you don't like saying that name. But anyway, Yahushua. You feel me? He said it. You feel me? Love your brother like you would love yourself, man.
Right. And if I could, just real quick. Now, love is not you having a whole bunch of feelings and sloppy, mushy things. Right. Love is keeping the commandments, right? Now, the commandments encompass a lot of things. Like you bring it out. If you love your brother and your brother got a wife, you're not going to try to sleep with your brother's wife. Right. Right? And if you love your brother, you're not going to try to entice him to eat some abominable food that the Most High said was unclean. Right. You know what I mean? So love, you know what I mean, what you bringing out is real heavy, because hell, the Christian church, they don't love their brother, because they tell black people that they can eat anything they want when it's not what the Most High said. You know what I mean?
Tell you, man. No, you do an excellent job, sir. You do an excellent job, man, breaking down these scriptures, man. I learned it all from you, man. I'm telling you. But it's for real, though, man, because it say love. Yahushua said, love thy neighbor as thyself, man. Mm-hmm. Your neighbor, see, if we went all uppity like how we was, like if we was how we was before Martin Luther King, we'd be around nothing but black people. The Mexicans, the Hispanics, be around Hispanics. The Jamaicans be around Jamaicans. And you feel me? Ain't no telling. 2019, we might all be together. Like, but we still like kind of separating from each other, because a lot of people not in the truth knowing that that's your brother. You feel me? But anyway, long story short, is your neighbor is not the person that live next door to you. Right. I mean, it should be, but we, I got money, man. I'm finna go move out here. I'm finna go move to J-Town. I'm finna go move out this way. I'm finna move that way. Living by a devil, or Chinese, or an Arab. So now you thinking this Arab, when you read this scripture, you think the Arab your brother. Arab don't like you, want your money, man. Right. You finna go to that gas station, and he want you, that's what he gonna do. Hey, come to my gas station, man. I'm right there on this and that. Yeah, man, because they don't love you, man. Right. Your money's supposed to go to another black person, but we ain't got no businesses, But like I said, all that is a curse, and it's going to come back into effect real soon, man. Right. It's going to come back in effect real soon, but, love thy neighbor as thyself. It's just a black, Hispanic, a Native Indian. You just supposed to have respect for, man. Like, when you say love, think about respect. You ain't got to always think, like, negative, man. That's just this homosexual government we under. Right. Every time we see something like that, I love your brother, we thinking it's something. No, man, that's just respect, man.
Right.
Stop being so simple-minded, man. This is all metaphors in this book, man.
That's right.
These metaphors, man, because it's a black man book. Don't we talking metaphors? They
Right.
couldn't take that away from us in slavery. They wanted to, but they couldn't. They always called us a bunch of tricksters just because how we talk. Because we talk so slick, they don't even know what we really mean. We telling them, man, yeah, black is bad. They like, man, bad? Oh, well, I'm not going to say black. I'm going to say African-American. Bad mean good to us, man.
Right.
You a bad brother, man. We ain't saying like you a criminal, man. We saying you a bad brother. Like this brother right, this a bad brother right here, man. You a cold brother, man.
Right.
You feel me? That's good in our terms. That's metaphors just like the Bible speak. When they said love thy neighbor, just saying have respect for that man, man. Treat
right.
this. No, don't be leaning up on his car, man. You won't want him leaning up on your car, man. Scratching up his paint, man. Get off his car, man.
Right.
But y'all ain't got that. Y'all want to be sitting on his hood. Like I used to see that all the time back in the hood, man. We'd just be sitting on people's cars. I wasn't in the truth though. Don't think I'm talking about now.
Right.
We'd just be sitting on people. We don't even know what cars it is. We sitting on their gates. Just all type of just tripping, man. Like, cause we ain't had no brotherhood. We thinking we did. They ain't had no brotherhood, man.
That's right.
I ain't found it till I came to I.S.U.P.K, man.
That's the most high Christ.
Not no gangs, not none of that. I found it right here, man.
That's right.
Found it right here, man. Nothing but blood, man. Y'all would have came to that Passover, man. Would have changed y'all life. I'm telling you, man. Even if you weren't in the truth, just came and just see what was going on.
That's right.
But if I could, you could drop that. Give me John 15 and 13.
Come.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. Drop them 30s, them AKs. All that, man. I mean, you need them if you got it lawfully. But I'm just saying, like, stop having the intent to use it on your brother every given moment, man. Use it for self-defense if you got to, but not your brother, man. Come on, man. It's enough brothers in jail already, man, and dead, and come on, man. And all this, all this other stuff going on. Come on, man.
Come. This is the book of John, chapter 15, and verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Right. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to listen to us, man. Y'all don't want to believe nothing we say, man. Y'all think because we dressed up like we ready to go to war. See how stupid y'all think? Y'all think because how we dress, y'all don't want to listen to us. Y'all think because we hold the Bible and we dress like we ready to go to war, y'all don't want to listen to us, man. I'm telling you, man. The Bible say, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends, man. That mean, like, I got so much love for this brother right here, if need be, I would have to lay down my life for him, man. It's that simple, man. It's that simple, man. Like, y'all thinking laying down y'all life for y'all brothers, standing out on that corner to 3, 4 in the morning popping Percocets, man. That ain't laying down your life for your brother, man. That's being high in a demonic state, man.
Right.
You like a zombie, man. You feel me? That ain't laying down your life for your brother, man. Matter of fact, when somebody starts shooting, y'all trampling over each other, throwing people in the way.
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all know it. Y'all know I ain't lying. Somebody get to shooting or something. Y'all throwing kids in the way, girls. Y'all doing everything so you can say your life, because y'all selfish, man. You ain't got no brotherhood, man.
Right.
And I ain't saying you supposed to just stand in front of the bullet, but I done seen some crazy situations where brothers was really like throwing people like in the line of fire just so they could get out the way. Like, come on, man. What is you come to these classes?
Right.
It's that simple, man. If you got to do all that, just come to these classes, man. Become a soldier in I.S.U.P.K, man. You ain't going to have to dodge no bullets.
That's right.
You ain't got to dodge nothing, man. As long as you keeping these laws, the Most High going to be with you, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all going to see, man. It's going to hit y'all hard. It's going to have to hit y'all hard because it hit me hard. So I know it's going to have to hit y'all hard, too. I'm just sad to say because I don't want to see nothing happen to none of y'all because I got brotherhood.
Right.
And I love my brothers. When I see brothers, Hispanic, all of them, man, I just be like, yeah, that's what's up, man. We here. Every time, and y'all ain't even in the truth, but I just be like, yep, y'all here, we here, man.
Right.
We here, man. Look at us. Look at Israel, man. That's all I be thinking, man. Like, look at us, man. Y'all don't even see this, man. But I'm telling you, it's magical, though. This brotherhood is magical, man.
And if I could, just to elaborate what you bringing out is real heavy because, like, in this scripture right here, this is written in red. Now, like, we know in I.S.U.P.K that the scriptures are manifold. Okay, what does that mean? They can mean different things. It says, greater love have no man than this. Now, this is Yahushua. This is who the world calls Jesus Christ, right?
Right.
He's talking to his disciples. That a man, he's actually speaking to himself, pertaining to the prophecy of him going to the cross. That a man laid down his life for his friends. man, brother, man, your friend is one likened unto yourself. That's like a deep, deep relationship, like what you bringing out. You know what I mean? And it's just like Christ knew that. He was giving us the example for what he did on the cross. You understand me?
Right.
And also, another way of looking at this is laying down your life, like your old lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Laying down your old lifestyle. You used to be out there gang banging, but then you came into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, and you changed your life, and you laid down your life for your friends. Now, it's just like brothers like me, like brothers like Officer Amawanga Bar.
Right.
We done laid down our life for our friends because we still see our brothers out there in the world, and we trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? It's just real heavy what you bringing out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gave it up, man. We gave it up, man. We did all type of stuff. You know, we brothers was what, in the army.
Right.
Brothers was in the police force. Brothers was in gangs. Brothers was doing everything, scamming. Brothers was doing all type of stuff, man. But we gave that life up for our friends.
Right.
You feel me? That's he had to use that word because y'all wouldn't understand it, man. Y'all wouldn't understand it. Friends. Like, who y'all call every day y'all friends? Would y'all do that, though? Would y'all do that, though? Would y'all lay down y'all life? Would y'all give up that old life that y'all used to live for y'all friends? Like, come on, man. Y'all wouldn't do it. You know why? Because the Brotherhood is only found in the I.S.U.P.K. Israelite
That's right.
School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. I'm telling you, man, we do this for real, man. We'll break down these scriptures for you so cold, you will never look at no church the same. Every time you ride past it, you will probably want to throw a rock at it.
Right.
Like, man, you was a damn liar. That past, you was a damn liar, man. Sister just graduated. I didn't even want to go in the church because that's where it was at for the graduation. But I'm like, forget it. Just for a couple minutes. Hopefully they don't be in here preaching no sermons tonight.
Right.
You feel me? I just want to get in and out. Take a picture with her. Congratulations, sis, and I'm out of here. But yeah, though, man, I'm telling you, man, this is real, man.
Right.
But if I could, 1 Peter 2:17.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But if need be, man, you got to give your life away. That old life, shit, might be your natural life. I'm telling you. It might have to happen, man, but you won't do it if you ain't got no brotherhood. And you might not even have to really give your life. It just might be a moment where you might have to intentionally try to, but the Most High might be with you and it might not go like that. But he might just be checking you to see if you really a weak one or, you're strong.
Right.
All right.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, and verse 17. Honor all men, love the brotherhood.
Right. Y'all think we playing? I tell you, we not playing with y'all, man. Y'all think this a game, man. I know y'all tired of me saying it, man. Get to your local school, man. If you ain't in Louisville, Kentucky, man, you better call somebody. We everywhere, man.
That's right.
We everywhere, man. We in every city, every state, man. I'm telling you, man. Get in your school, man. Look what they talking about. The brotherhood. Love the brotherhood. You know why? Because the Most High in Christ knew that was a weapon.
Right.
So why they say love? Why would they say love? You think we just be playing when we always talk about this brotherhood? Like, man, we ain't no lodge. Like on the Flintstones. I'm going to the lodge. You feel me? No, this ain't that. This ain't no club. This ain't no club, no bingo. We don't play no bingo in here. I mean, we might play some dominoes or something, and get together with each other. But this ain't right now, man. This is serious, man. This is serious, man. It's all about brotherhood, man. Feel me? Because we live and die and eat brotherhood, man. But that's going to save your life. Yeah.
Well, if I could, it's real heavy what you bringing out because, it's funny how this is addressed right here. It says, love the brotherhood. Now, not to slight the sisters, but it's going to take strong men united in solidarity to raise up the nation of Israel out of the dust and out of the oppression from the goddamn white man. You know what I mean? It says, love the brotherhood. Now, you look at the white man, right? He don't really have brotherhood. He have this pseudo brotherhood. It's false. It's fake. Now, here's the thing about him, though. They know to stick together. You know what I mean? If it comes down to their race,
right?
You know what I mean, being slighted or something against their race, they come together. Whether it be the people that call themselves Democrats, Republicans, the Ku Klux Klan, the skinheads, the liberals, the gay community, all of them will come together against black people. You know what I mean?
Right.
We need to learn that. You know what I mean? And it's just real heavy what you bringing out. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
That was real heavy what you brought out. I ain't gonna lie, because he ain't lying. Like they'll stick together though. At least they'll stick together. Like they ain't got no brotherhood, man. Them niggas is the lawless one. White people is the lawless one. But at least they'll stick together, man. I'm telling you, man. That's just how it is, man. Like what Russia and America been into it for the longest, but they always find some type of common ground where they'll just be chilling out for a minute. I mean, the Lord gonna spark it up though.
Right. And if I could, it's real heavy what you said. If I could, just
a
minute. When you talked about Russia and the United States, like when Trump got into office, all that stuff that happened in Russia with him and Putin, what happened? He squashed it. He went over, oh man, this is my friend, this is my buddy.
Right.
We didn't have any kind of interference in the elections and all that. He might have. He probably did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But they covered it. You know what I mean? We got to learn how to do that with the next black man. You know?
Right, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's just real heavy.
Ride with our brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
Ride with our brothers. That's what Trump and Putin did. They've been into it all this time. As soon as he win, now they having meetings and stuff. Come on, man.
Right.
We need to have some brotherhood. Forget them. All of them could burn and you know what. But
right.
I'm just saying, man. We need our brotherhood back, man, because that was our strongest weapon, man. Tell you, man. How you think we got through 400 years of slavery? How you think we got through it, man? How you think we got through Egypt, man? Slavery in Egypt, Syrian captivity, all these captivities we went through. How you think we really got through it? Besides, you feel me? We know the Most High in Christ was with us. You feel me? But I'm saying, like, as far as just the little situation we didn't had throughout the slavery, like little petty little situations that didn't break us. You feel me? Like it was some type of brotherhood connection that helped us get through it. Whether it was escaping to run up north or just. Ain't no telling what done happened, man. Them stories get deep.
Right.
Stories get real deep. But you can keep going, sir.
God. Fear God. Honor the king.
Fear God, honor the king. See? Damn. Fear God. See? You got to keep all God's laws. One of them is brotherhood. He just said it. Love the brotherhood. So if you fear God, you will love the brotherhood. Honor the king, you will honor Yahushua.
That's right.
Who you call Jesus Christ. You will honor Yahushua and what he wants you to do. Keep the brotherhood. We just brought that out in the scriptures before this. Where he kept talking about nothing but brotherhood and friends and stuff. So you feel me? So like that brotherhood stuff is a weapon, man. It's just not no word that people use so we can link up and get drinks or link up and do this. That's just something we do while the brotherhood is happening. You feel me? But we ain't just trying to link up and get no drinks or no chicken or nothing, man. Like it's real brotherhood, man. And if you come into these seats, man, you will see it's nothing but brotherhood. It's nothing but love, man. We respect our brothers, man. No matter how old you is or how young you is, man. We're going to show you the utmost respect, man.
Right.
Feel me? Honor your king, man. Fear God and honor your king, man. Fear God, you're going to keep all his commandments.
That's right.
Honor your king, you're going to keep all his commandments that he said to do through the Most High.
Right.
Feel me, man? But you could drop that and give me Philippians 2:2.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, fearing God, honoring Yahushua, man, it's the way to go, man. I'm telling you, man, that's going to save your life. Whether you believe it or not, man, it's going to save your life, man. I'm telling you.
Right. And if I could, it's real heavy, you know what I mean, what you're talking about, because like we see on social media, there's a lot of stuff going on, like in the news. Now, there just was a mass shooting in Virginia, right? Now, a bunch of white people got shot up, Slocky, you know what I mean? A bunch of white people got shot up. Now, it's odd, too, because they got shot up in Virginia. Now, think about this, too. Right. Virginia is the place where black people first came off those slave ships. Right. In Jamestown, Virginia, in 1619.
Right.
Now, we in 2019. Man, that's exactly 400 years now. We don't got dates or nothing like that. You know what I mean? We don't put dates out there, but it's awfully peculiar that, damn, this happened in Virginia. Now, they try to say that a brother did this. Now, I don't know, it might have been a black man, but, man, with the media call, a hate crime, I call a hero. Right. It's like, you know what I mean? Right. And I ain't saying that we, I'm just saying, just like you were saying, like in Chicago, you know what I mean? You talking about you gonna shoot up the next brother. this brother probably got tired on that job.
Right, man.
And he said, you know what, I'm going to take it out on my real oppressors. Not that we advocate anything like that, but, you know what I mean, if you know, at least he had sense enough not to shoot up the hood.
Right.
He shot up, you know, who he felt like was his real oppressors. You know what I mean? Because he had love for his brothers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the news is talking about, oh, a black, how come he didn't have a mental health problem?
Right. What that happens all the time. You're right. That happens all the time. It's never. It's always a mental health issue when it's a white person. As soon as it's a white person, it's a mental health issue. As soon as it's a black person, oh man, that's a terrorist act. What he did was a terrorist act. When the black dude in Dallas that was in the army, he went. I don't even think he went crazy. I think he had enough. I don't think he went crazy. I don't think he just was mentally ill, talking to himself. I think he just had enough of what he been seeing these police do, and he got military training, and he parked himself up in that building with that big old rifle. Right. He let some people know how he felt. Right. But they say, well, he was crazy. But you know, another thing that's crazy too is every time a bunch of white people die, there's always a massacre or something. Mm-hmm. A bunch of black people die all the time. You gotta search the stories to find out. You happen to be there because you know we in the ghetto right with them. We see it hand in hand. But anytime more than 3-4 white people get killed, it's a massacre. Mm-hmm. It's always they always try to put some type of blend on it to make it seem like it's just so horrific or what happened. Like you don't know. Like a lot of those stories in them history books was about a lot of white people dying, but they didn't. You was a kid, so you didn't even know. You thinking like it was probably another white people did it, or you probably didn't know what happened, but they called it a massacre or something like that because the Indians did a raid. Right. Indians did a raid and they killed hundreds of white people. Right. At least 50. That's what they call a massacre. Right. Or it was some free slaves or some slaves, like what happened with the Birth of a Nation movie with Nat Turner. He wasn't the first person to do that either. That stuff used to happen all the time. But you know why all that stuff used to happen? Because they had Brotherhood. I'm not saying it's cool to go do it, but I'm telling you, that's the reason why all those massacres happened back in the day with the Indians killing a bunch of white people, or the free slaves killing a bunch of white people, or the slaves on the plantation. Because they had Brotherhood, man, and they came together. And they were like, man, you know what, man? I don't know what we gonna do, man, but I don't want to keep going through this. God. I'd rather die. Right. And like he said, and hold on, Salakia. John 15 and 13. God. If I'm paraphrasing, basically what he's saying, you will die for your friends. Basically. That's basically what he was saying. And that's what they was willing to do. They because they had Brotherhood. So they like, you know what, man? I'm tired of this, man. I'm not going to keep getting whipped by no whip, man. Right. I ain't finna keep have to look in the sky when Massa walk up. I like looking a man in his face. Right. That's you feel me? That show boldness and respect. I'm not finna keep looking at the ground or laughing in no bucket. You feel me? They used to have to laugh in a bucket. The slaves used to have to put their face in a bucket if somebody told a joke. Yeah, if I could. Yeah, that was back in the day. They called it the laughing barrel. The laughing barrel or something like that. If a black man or a black person wanted to laugh in white society in the public, they had to run to that laughing barrel, put their head in it, and they had to laugh in it. Hence the name, a barrel full of laughs. You know what I mean? If you ever heard that term. No, I didn't. And at the water for that information. And I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to pass that down to the next person I ever talk to this about. Because I didn't even know that. A barrel of laughs. But that was because they had Brotherhood, man. I know y'all like, man, in slavery, man, getting whipped. They was even raping the men. Right. That's how horrific these white people is, man. They seen a brother, man. They wanted to make an example out of him, so when nobody else act up, they'd go to the lengths to do that, man. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. These white people is the devil the Bible speaks of. That's right. The devil the Bible speaks of. The devil the Bible speaks of. I don't want to sound like a mixtape. You know how they bring it back, but I had to bring it back for you, man. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right. And the devil is not no red man with horns under the ground, just somebody that lies to deceive a whole nation of people, man. A whole nation, they deceived a whole nation of people to have us thinking that they are God. That white boy they call Jesus Christ, that he is Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know damn well they did not put no white boy on no cross. These boys getting Burger King. They shooting up their own people.
Right.
They shooting up their own people. They getting locked up in handcuffs. They charging police, hitting them with sticks and all types, spitting on them. They getting locked up for disorderly conduct. You hit a police officer, it's supposed to be a felony. It's supposed to be a felony. They getting locked up for disorderly conduct. I bet y'all ain't know that, did y'all? Y'all better stop letting this news. Some of this stuff be, official, but most of this news, it gets kind of like, I'm telling you, man, this media, man, it'll confuse you. Because you would think a lot of this stuff you see, like, oh, yeah, man, that white dude going down. He going to jail. He ain't going nowhere. Man, that man finna get out, man, for disorderly conduct or open alcohol, something other than, assault a police officer. When a black person kick a dog or, a police raid on a drug house, they shoot the dog. They ain't even shoot the person. They just shot the dog. Damn. Life in prison because you killed a police officer. A police dog is considered a police officer. Come on, man. We got to get this brotherhood back. They treat dogs like brothers, man, but we can't treat a human being like one, man. We can't treat a brother that look almost identical as me. You feel me? I know you done seen a couple people in life. You're like, man, he look just like me. Or one of your family members like, man, I seen somebody look just like you today. Right. But you can't treat people that look almost as identical as you like your brother, but you could treat, you could be all cool with white people and Chinese people and, you going out with them and all. I'm just telling you, man. We just trying to put y'all on game. Try to save your life, man.
That's right.
Trying to save your life, man. Try to save your kids' life, man. We want their fathers in their life, man. But you got to get some brotherhood so your kid won't be going under following the same stuff you done went through, man. Because he ain't had nobody to teach him the laws, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all need to learn these laws, but the only way you're going to do it is in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander Gen.YAHANNA, man. Right. We're going to game you up, man. We're going to put you on game. We're going to put you on games. Like, we're going to put you on game, man. And I'm telling you, man, like, it's real talk, man. These Christians have destroyed the black and Hispanic community, and Native and Indian community. They destroyed their faith in God, man, and in the brotherhood. That's right. Because in church, what the pastor do? He trying to have sex with your woman, right? Your daughter, your son. That make you don't even have no faith in the Bible, like, because he reading out of it. The whole time he manipulating it and he not breaking it down how it's supposed to. Right. Only way you gonna get that is up in here. And I know fake Israelite group, they doctrines is tainted. You feel me? Because they left our school too early thinking they was big headed. Like right. I'm good. I don't need y'all. I know enough info. I know enough scriptures to start my own stuff. Right. Now they stuff falling apart. Now they on the news looking goofy as hell.
Right. And if I could, it's real heavy what you bringing out about the Christian church and these fake Israelite groups. Now, ain't that like the devil, to take the authentic word of the Most High, and the scriptures say a turning of things upside down. Right. So what he took was the authentic words of the Most High, right? And then he made it look like, okay, well, this is the word of the Most High, but when you see the people preaching it, it's like, I don't know about that. You start doubting it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Now, I was on social media, like, battling this dude, this Kemet dude, and he's talking about, well, look at the book you reading out of. It was made by white people. White people wrote that book. Man. And I showed him all the scriptures and all that, you know what I mean? But see, he don't know that secretly he loved the white man. Right. You understand me? Because I try to show him all the scriptures. Why would the white man write a book talking about his demise? Right. And I showed him in Job chapter 30 and 30 where Job said that my skin is black upon me. You know what I mean? They ain't talking about his garment, his jacket. It said his skin. Then you can go into Revelation 1 and 13 where Christ is being described by John, as being a dark-skinned man with skin like burnt brass and woolly hair, white woolly hair and a woolly beard. Right. You know what I mean? So it's real heavy what you brought out. I just had to interject, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's what they do in that Christian church. They turn things upside down and have you not believing in God. So when you read out of the Bible, it's like, oh man, I done heard that before. Because hell, my auntie went in that church and she got molested. Right. So why should I believe in the Bible? It's lucky. I just had to bring that up.
Hammer, man. And like I told y'all, man, we knocking y'all fake pastors that y'all love so much out the park. I don't care how much money he got. I don't don't care how much money no Creflo Dollar do at the House of Hope. We don't care about how big their churches is. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's the work of the devil.
That's right.
Think about it like this. If they hated Christ, right? They hated Christ, right? But you telling me these pastors got these big old mega churches. You got to think something wrong with that right there. Like, hold on, wait. They hated Christ in the Bible, but now these black pastors got these big old dumb churches.
Right.
So why Christ just couldn't get one? Why he ain't had no big old dumb building where everybody, because they not teaching it right, man.
That's right.
They teaching it how the white man want them to teach it so everybody can feel all good inside. You leave church, let's go to the buffet. Let's go to the buffet, man. Let's go here. You leave up out of here, you're going to need a drink.
Right.
You leave up out of I.S.U.P.K, you're like, man, I need a drink, man.
Right.
So man, you telling me all that's going on? You telling me that's how it is? You telling me the Bible say that? That's because they ain't doing that.
That's right.
They feeling so good. They leaving out of churches feeling so peaceful. Like, oh, man, I could just fly away. I could just, Jesus take me.
Right.
I could just, they be saying some of the dumbest stuff, man, in them churches, man.
Right.
But yeah, I'm telling you, man, them churches is not of the Most High, man.
Right.
Just because they got the book, don't mean, they only read out this one either. This the Apocrypha.
That's right.
They don't touch this one, because this one will condemn all the stuff them and the rest of these nations is doing.
That's right.
I'm telling you, man, we is the real priests and prophets of the Most High, man.
That's
and
right.
they don't like us, just like they ain't like them. They don't like us. What y'all do with our campsites? Come up trying to spit on us, trying to argue with us. Y'all don't do that to the pastors.
Right.
Y'all on the knees kissing the pastor's feet. Oh, pastor, you showed me this, you showed me that. I'm telling you, man, we is the real priests and prophets, because you know how? Because they don't like us.
Right.
That's how you know the fake Israelite groups don't like us. The Christians don't like us. The Arabs don't like us. The East Indians don't like us.
That's right.
Shit, black people don't like us.
Right.
They don't even like us, because that's how it was with Christ now. Why you think he was hanging on the cross? You think they would have did that to somebody? They wanted, come on, man.
Right.
Creflo Dollar, one of them would have been on the cross if they was one of the real prophets, because they got a big old dumb church. They telling everybody the truth.
Right.
No. I'm telling you, man.
Christ.
Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Brothers, come back to this brotherhood. Sisters, we're going to get to y'all in a minute, but the brotherhood is more important, man.
Right.
We the soldiers. If somebody breaking the crib, who got to be the one willing to die for the kids and the woman in the house?
Right.
You ain't going to do it. You running from mice and stuff.
Right.
You see an ant crawling, because we had the window open, you running. Like, oh, what is that? Come on, man. So if somebody breaking the house, the man going to have to put his life on the line for the family.
Right.
That's why brotherhood is most important, man. It ain't just that, but it's just, I'm just trying to give you some detail just in case the sisters like, man, what about the sisterhood? What about the sisters? We cook the food. We know how to make clothes. All right, well, we feel y'all on that. You know, we'll give y'all a little clap, but, you know, the brotherhood is most important, man.
Right.
Brotherhood is most important because it's much needed in these times. Just look in your ghettos, man. Just open the door. You don't see no brotherhood. No brotherhood, man. It's in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
I'm telling you, Most High Christ set all this stuff up like this for a reason, man, because he wants y'all to come back to the real brotherhood. If it got to take all that stuff that's going on, all that violence and all that stuff, well, so be it, because life about war anyway. So life about war. So, like, don't be thinking like God and Most High Christ don't love us because all this stuff going on. This is all lessons, man, to get us back to following the law. That's why we going through all this stuff, man. They don't really want this to be like this. The intent, like the brother brought out last time, the intent for us to be on top, to have blessings. But we chose not to follow the law. We chose not to have brotherhood. The sisters chose not to have sisterhood. So now we going through all this stuff now. We got to reiterate it in our communities. So that's why y'all need to get in these classes, man, so we can, you know, get up out this society, man, because I know y'all ready. Because I'm ready. You know? If you got that, ready to go.
God. And it's Philippians chapter 2 and verse 2.
Right.
Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind.
Right. See what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, this ain't no game. What the fake Israelite groups be saying. Now, I'm just going to go on them right quick.
Right.
We just went on the pastors. I'm going to go on the fake Israelite groups right quick. Y'all ain't got the real doctrine. Y'all ain't this. Y'all ain't that. We don't have, just because we ain't with y'all don't mean we not in the truth. They walking up to people campsites. I seen it. They try to do, shout out to the brother, Captain DeGarga Bar in St. Louis. I was watching one of his videos. It was a dude, a fake Israelite group, walk up to him. They lying, talking about some, look, man, we just cut the I.S.U.P.K. So I'm watching the video. He wasn't even paying them no attention. They was lying, just trying to get some fame for their group. He went, I'm thinking like they really finna say something, like bring out a scripture or something. They couldn't even, they was just talking and he just putting up the equipment. They just leaving camp. They just putting the equipment up, not even paying them no attention, not even knowing they on camera. Like he couldn't break down those scriptures or nothing. Like that's just because they don't want to be under one body. Because that's what we are in the I.S.U.P.K. We under one body. That's right. And this scripture says, fulfill ye my joy that ye be like-minded. That means like-minded. You know what that means? I mean, a kid know what that means. Like-minded, I mean, we all got the same philosophy. These other Israelite groups don't got the same philosophy like us. They don't have no brotherhood. They don't have no, they messing with each other's women. They stealing money from each other, all type of stuff, because they don't have no brotherhood, man. Right. I'm telling you, man, they don't have no brotherhood. They don't have no love because they not like-minded. Mm-hmm. That's why they left out of the I.S.U.P.K, which is one body, which is like-minded, because they couldn't deal with the pressure of keeping all the laws. They only wanted to keep some. They like, man, I can't do it. I think I could have me a pork chop head. Man, you know, man, it ain't gonna hurt. Right. I think I could have me a white girl. Man, I met her before I was in the truth, man. Yeah. You just started messing with her. You was already in the truth when you started messing with her. Right. Come on, man. Y'all doing all type of abominable stuff. That's why y'all had to get out of the I.S.U.P.K. But that was the Most High Christ that got y'all fake Israelite groups out of the I.S.U.P.K. Because he knew y'all wasn't going to do nothing but taint the doctrine anyway. Right. You feel me? That was the Most High doing that. And they say having the same love. Having the same love. We all got the same love. We all got the same respect. When I say love, I mean respect. We got the same respect for our brother. The same respect I got from him, he got for the brother above him. The brother above him, he got it for the one above him. And above him, on forth, man. I'm telling you, man, because we is one body. Because Christ said that, you know, supposed to be one body. It ain't supposed to be all these different doctrines, all these fake Israelite groups. We could wear the fringes on the t-shirts. What they say, just put it on the border of your garments. We could have white girls. Say you ain't supposed to sleep with other nations. But we could pray over the food, and I think we could eat some shrimp today. Never said that. I want y'all to show me that, because y'all are some damn liars. Right. But all I'm saying is just like all these, this is like a cut. This scripture, when I first read it, it was like a cut to all the fake Israelite groups. Like it was cutting y'all, like, because we all supposed to be all under command of GEN.YAHANNA until Christ's return. That's right. But y'all wanted to split up and do y'all own thing. Do all this goofy stuff. Now y'all out here looking crazy. Like, come on, man. And then it say, being of one accord. See what I'm saying? One accord. Don't be that simple. We ain't talking about no Honda Accord, y'all. One accord means under one substance, man. Y'all under the same thing. And what is that again? One body. Not 10 different Israelite groups. I see a different fake Israelite group every day. I be like, who is these clowns, man? Right. I'm like, who is these clowns? It's a different fake Israelite group every day that ain't got no brotherhood, no nothing, man. Most of these fake Israelite groups, they like white girls too. Right. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's why most of them be dipping. Most of them like white girls, and they got white people in their congregation. Right. You feel me, man? Because they don't know how to read the spirit. See, it ain't about skin color. It's about the spirit. You can read the spirit and tell if a brother or a sister is what she say she is. That's right. You feel me? But then it say of one mind. You feel me? One mind. We all got the same mind when it comes down to the scriptures and keeping the laws, man. We all feel the same way about it. We all passionate about it. All us, you feel me, at the Passover. See, that's why I say y'all should have came to that Passover, man. Make sure y'all don't miss that next one, man. Right. We're going to give y'all clarification when it's coming, too. Because y'all would have seen, like, man, these brothers is under one mind, one accord. You feel me? One same love. Y'all would have came in there and be like, man, what the hell? You would have thought you stepped off the face of the earth. If you would have came to that Passover, man, you would have thought y'all stepped off the face of the planet. Like, man, what is going on in here? Right. The sisters bringing the food. They looking, dang, they all fly too. They flying. Look at the sword. He got a sword. You feel me? I'm telling you, man. Garments was fresh to death. Y'all like, what is a garment? It's something we supposed to wear. Right. It's in here. everything we do back by the scriptures, man.
Right.
It's up in here, man. I'm telling you. You know how we know that? Because we like-minded. We under one accord. You feel me? A lot of these fake Israelite groups, they wear T-shirts. They don't even wear garments. That's how you know they left I.S.U.P.K too fast. How y'all don't know you supposed to wear a garment? How you don't know at camp you supposed to wear a garment? Now sometimes, you know, the generals and captains will let us slide if it's too hot. You feel me? But regardless of that, we supposed to have on a garment. And most of the time we do. But you don't see them with no garments on. They somewhere standing under a tree with T-shirts, with fringes on their T-shirts and on their socks and stuff. I'm telling you, man. I.S.U.P.K is one mind, man.
That's right.
One mind. You ever seen that movie Drumline? He was like one band, one sound. Hey, he killed me with that though, because it was cold-blooded, because it was for real. Like one band, one sound, man. That's how it's supposed to be, man. The I.S.U.P.K, we ain't no Israelite group. We is the Israelite group.
That's right.
We not them Israelites. Like, I don't like when people be saying, oh, you in an Israelite group. People be, oh, yeah, man. What's your name? Oh, my name, I'm Awan Gabar. What that mean? Faithful word in Hebrew. Oh, Hebrew? Oh, you an Israelite. You with an Israelite group. No, I'm with the Israelite group.
That's right.
I'm with the home of the truth. Because that's what we are. We the home of the truth. These fake Israelite groups broke off from us. Because they didn't have our mind. They didn't have our accord. They didn't have the brotherhood. And they weren't like-minded like us. They wanted to fulfill those lusts that they couldn't fight, man. Because it's life about war. And when we say life about war, it's not just a gun, man. Of course, that's the big thing. But it's mostly like, just like the demons you fight.
Right.
Like the demons they was fighting if they chose not to. They're like, man, forget it, man. I can't do it. I know them scriptures true. I know Yahweh shot black. I know he only loved blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But I love them white girls.
Right.
I love them white girls, man. I love me some pork chops. Man, that shrimp so good, man. I need me a lobster. You feel me?
Right.
They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, man. They couldn't come to the Passover. They ain't like celebrating the Passover.
Right.
They ain't like putting on that garment. And I think it's fly.
That's right.
I think it's fly. I can't wait till the next Passover. I'm going to show you for real. But I think them garments is fly. When I first came into the truth, it's crazy because I never looked at it funny. When I first came into the truth, I'm like, man, that look fly. With the belt wrapped around. I said, I like that. The whole time it was in the scriptures. I didn't know that because I was young as ever in the truth.
Right.
I didn't know. But then they told me it was in the scriptures to wear a garment. That you have to wear this and put the fringes on the border of your garments, man. You fake Israelite groups, because y'all ain't.
No, it's real heavy what you bring it out. Because like if you look at the Native Indians, right? You seen them with the fringes, right? That's more how the scriptures say to wear them fringes on the border of your garments. Now a t-shirt is an undergarment. Right. You understand me? So that lets you know that anybody out there rocking fringes on the bottom of an undergarment is not following the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Right? You seen where the Native Indians, they had on their vestures. That's what they said, on their vestures, right? And it looked cold, you know what I mean?
Don't it?
You know what I mean? That's just like, I'm old school, right? I'm real old. Like, I was watching a movie back in the day. I think it was Rocky, it was old, but that was Rocky 3. And it had Mr. T. Like, he was a popular, like, black actor back in the day.
Right.
You understand? And he had this cold garment with fringes hanging down on the sleeves of his arm, man. You know what I mean? He had these feathers on his. Let me go to stop that. But he just looked cold, right? We in Israel, we always stood out from the other nations. When I say the other nations, I'm talking about any race outside of a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. You feel me? Right. And you know what I mean? That's part of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We let these people know that's out there in the world, whether they in a Christian church or a fake Israelite group, let them know that, hey, you doing something wrong, man. We can show you how to do it right. And they still sit there and tell us that, nah, we the ones that's wrong. We the Power Rangers. You understand? We the synagogue of state. Why you wearing that star? When a star is a ball of gas like the sun. You understand me? That's the shield of David. The Magan Dawadah. Salah. You know what I mean? I just want to say, you know what I'm saying?
In the Hebrew.
Right.
You knew from coming out of classes, you will know that the Da symbol looks like a triangle. Dawadah, that's another triangle. Right. That's another class in itself. So, for the sake of time, we ain't gonna get into that. We just letting y'all know this is not a star.
Right.
You feel me? But yeah though, that scripture was just a cold cut to the fake Israelite groups, because They don't understand that that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be one body, you know, like the brother said in the movie, one band, one sound.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, we not a band or nothing. I'm just, you know, just putting it into, you know, modern day terms, you know, just slang like we do, because we got slang, we got metaphors. That's just how we talk, like how the Bible talk. That's how we know it's a black man book.
Right.
But yeah, it's one band, one sound, man. The fake Israelite groups didn't want to follow the band leader, who God and Most High sent was Commander General Yohanna.
That's right.
They didn't want to see what he had to do, and now they see all these years later. They know. You fake Israelite groups, y'all know. Like, man, I think General Yohanna was right. But you know, they hate it so bad that they gonna do nothing but press that he was wrong.
Right.
Because they know, they see, like, man, he right. Because they seeing the scriptures that's cutting them. As the more they be in the truth, they be seeing it like, man, that's cutting me. But dang, we left out of I.S.U.P.K. I don't want to go back. Because then we're going to look salty. But nah, we got Brotherhood.
That's right.
You just got to start over. That's Trooper. Right. You know?
That's right.
You know how it go, the Trooper program. Come in as a young man where you're all black in your boots. Just start all over. But y'all say, I'm a captain in my group.
Right.
Or I'm a general in my group. But it's a fake group.
That's
the
right.
Most High ain't with y'all.
That's right.
I'm telling y'all don't have no brotherhood, man. I'm telling you, man, this is real, man. I'm telling you.
Right.
But yeah, if you could drop that and go to Ephesians 4:26.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, like the brother brought out, like with the fringes, like I know y'all like that's petty, though. That shit, it's a commandment. He said keep the fringes on the border of y'all garments. It's a commandment. Y'all don't know that though. So y'all put them on y'all t-shirts. Y'all put them on y'all t-shirts because y'all didn't know that was a commandment that God said to do. Put the fringes on the border of your garments. Like how the Indians did, like the cowboys. The cowboys was black too.
Right.
They was not white boys. Y'all got to stop believing all these movies, man. White people take everything and put them as the person that's doing good.
Right.
The person that's doing good, they going to take that person out and put a white boy in and shave his face and all that. Make him look like he just Superman or something. But the cowboys had fringes. Y'all seen Lil Nas X video that's going viral? He rapping like he's a country music singer, and all the white people so mad because they talking about something that's not country music when we made country music.
Right.
He just wanted to take it back, and he probably didn't even know. But that's Hebrews. We the salt, we the flavor. So he probably was just at home playing, and the whole time he done made a #1 record, and it's in the country music category. And what he got on in this video, fringes. He was playing a cowboy. All the cowboys got fringes on. That's how you know the cowboys was black, because they got fringes on. Right. And they always had fringes on. That's right. Well, you go ahead to that one.
Okay. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, and verse 26. Be ye angry, and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath.
Right. See what I'm saying? Be angry and sin not. See, so basically what we're saying is we know you a human being. Something gonna get to you. Something gonna get to you and you gonna be angry. But sin not. That don't mean you gotta hurt your brother. That don't mean you gotta disrespect your brother. You just go to him one-on-one like, hey, bro, man, you know what you did, man? I gotta tell you, bro, that wasn't cool, man. That wasn't too hard, man. You know, you could have did it like this. I know you above me, but I'm pretty sure, man, you could have did it like this or you could have did it like that. Like, be angry and sin not is a serious scripture, man. And I know y'all probably never even heard that scripture before. Because I never heard it before until I came into the truth. That's why you got to come into these classes.
That's right.
But that's what it say. It say be angry and sin not. Like, you could be mad. Okay, you didn't like how that happened. That didn't go the way you wanted it to go. But that don't mean you got to sin. Dude stepped on your shoes. I got to keep saying that because I know somebody that died from that. We was in 8th grade. You know, I ain't putting, you know, hey, we ain't the purple cats. I ain't snitching on nobody.
Right.
You know, all I'm saying is, dude stepped on the dude's shoes, and he wasn't living no more. We wasn't nothing but 14 years old. Feel me? But that's just what I'm saying. Like, he didn't have to do that. All he had to do, if we was new about the brotherhood, the truth, he ain't had to do that. All he had to do was just, hey, bro, hey, hold on, come here, man. You stepped on my shoes, bro. Like, you ain't got to wipe it off or nothing, but I'm just letting you know, bro. Now I can get an apology or not. That's all he had to say. Just go to him one-on-one. And that's called being angry, but sinning not.
Right.
So you feel me? Because That's all you gotta do. We know stuff gonna happen that's gonna get on your nerves. We ain't perfect. We ain't saying like it ain't gonna be everything just gonna be lolly dolly. You feel me? That nothing gonna happen that's gonna make you not feel some type of way. We know it's gonna happen, but that don't mean you gotta sin. That don't mean you gotta commit no sin to your brother, man. You feel me? You gotta have brotherhood. You gotta have love and respect for your brother, even if he don't. If he don't, then you holler at him and let him know, like, man, bro, that wasn't right. You feel me? You ain't gotta just be like, oh man, he stepped on my shoe, he ain't say nothing. No, I'm finna go do this. I'm gonna go grab this 30. Ooh, this and that. Man, you ain't gotta do all that. You feel me? He trying to holler at my girl, man. Oh, I'm finna kill this nigga. I'm finna kill him. I'm finna murder him. I just go to him like, hey, bro, you know that was my girl. And what he probably gonna say 9 times out of 10? Man, my fault, man. Dang, I ain't know, man. You know, I did not know that was your girl, man. I didn't see her with no man. I was just, you know, just saying, hey, you feel me? Like, that's all you gotta do, man. A man try to holler at your girl. Hey, bro, that's my girl, man. You know, that's my wifey, man. You know, chill out, man. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta go grab your 30 just because you try to holler at your girl, man.
Right.
Because y'all don't understand. Y'all read the book of Genesis, you will see, man, women, you feel me? They'll get you in some stuff.
Right.
So you might not want to be spending 50 years of your life because a man tried to holler at your girl because he didn't know she had a man.
That's right.
Because it's not, uncommon. It's not uncommon for a man hollering at a girl. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody girl gets hollered at every day.
Right.
But that don't mean dude got to die for trying to holler at her because he didn't know. She by herself at the grocery store. You at work or you at the crib. He didn't know. He tried to holler at her. She told him, I got a man, I'm good. Or you feel me? And it's over with. Like, you ain't got to spend the rest of your life in jail.
Right.
For no stuff, this petty stuff that's going on, man. Be angry. Yeah, I'll be mad. Somebody try to holler at my girl, of course. But I ain't finna go kill her. I'm going to let it go how it go. Like, it is what it is. Some, off about the shit. Some off about the stuff the Most High show me.
Right.
You feel me? He'll show me like, man, something ain't right, man. You might need to, you feel me? Something ain't right about that, man. You feel me? But it is what it is. Let the Most High show you all that. You ain't got to go out and kill nobody because you heard some fake news or whatever, man.
Right. And if I could just interject real quick, it's real heavy what you bringing out in this brotherhood class because it's like, that goes to show you that the Christian church, they do not follow the laws of the Most High because they not angry with what Trump and white America is doing to black people, right? These cops are shooting black people. You know, when he told the cop, you know what I'm saying, bust their head. What I'm saying when he's taking them in and putting their head down
so
in the
nice.
car. Right, don't be so nice and stuff. And that's exactly what the hell they doing. He just basically gave white cops the license to kill black people. You know what I mean? By telling them don't be so nice to them. That was like code for shoot these niggas. Mm-hmm. You understand me?
Right.
And the Christian church, they not angry. You know what I mean?
Right.
They not angry about this. Where the scripture's saying you can be angry. Of course, if you go into the book of Romans 12 and 9, it talks about how vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Right.
That's why you see all these hurricanes happening and all these mass shootings. The Most High will put an evil spirit on a goddamn Edomite or whoever he chooses to enact his vengeance for us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
But the Christian church ain't even angry. They not even talking about the social ills and issues of today. But the I.S.U.P.K, like what you bringing out, we doing that. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
We love our people, man. But look,
Most High Christ.
Talk it up, man. Off the marker bar, the hammer, man. We knocking y'all fake religions out the park.
Right.
You know why? Because it was never supposed to be no religions. It was supposed to be laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
But they covered the faces of the judges.
Right.
And now, somehow, the Messiah is Chinese.
Right.
And they called him Buddha. Or East Indian a girl named Sheba.
Right.
Or a prophet of Allah, Muhammad, whatever the Arabs doing. I don't know what they got going on, where they came with that. But I'm just being honest with you, man. We knocking all these fake religions out the park because there's only one Messiah, man. Yahweh Shah Mashiach in Hebrew. And he's a black man from the tribe of Judah, man. Hell like wool, skin of bronze, man. Y'all need to get in these classes, I'm telling you. And he's real.
Right.
This stuff y'all hearing is not no fairy tale, man. Don't let these movies discourage y'all and hear what we saying. Like, oh, that's just that chariots coming out the sky. Man, that ain't gonna happen. Man, a dude gonna rise again. Man, he gonna come back in the earth. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
Don't let these Christian churches and these Muslims and these movies having you thinking this stuff is not real, man. Because that's all that stuff was even made for anyway. To throw you off of the truth.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. Come into your nearest school, I.S.U.P.K, under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. We in every major city. If you're in Louisville, Kentucky, Tuesday nights, around 6:30, 6:45,
Right.
meeting room 1.
Right.
301 York Street.
Right, you got it.
301 York Street. I'm telling you, main library. We at the main library, downtown. So whatever part of town you on, it ain't no excuse. We at the main library. This the one that everybody go to anyway. Come slide.
Right.
Come slide down here, man. It's free. We got to check you before you come in, though, because we ain't having no Dylan Roof situations.
Right.
You can leave your gun in the car. But besides that, it's free, man. Come down here, get gamed up, get put on game. Make sure you wear your all black. Sisters, if y'all want to come, got to sit over there, wrap your head. And that's it. Y'all like wrapping y'all heads in them bonnets and wraps anyway. Y'all walk around the house all day with your bonnet and your scarf on. So don't come in here and act like you want to have your, you feel me? You want to show us your nice hairstyle. We don't want to see all that.
Right.
Feel me? You ain't our woman. We don't want to see all that. You come here to share yourself with the world.
That's right.
And get put on game about who you are and where we going.
Right.
We going somewhere. I'm telling you. We going. This is not it. This ain't the end right here. We going somewhere. And it's to, you feel me, where we supposed to be. And that's on top.
That's right.
But yeah, if I could, you could drop that and just drop down to 29. The same.
Okay.
Ephesians 4:29.
Okay. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, and verse 29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth.
Right. See what I'm saying? Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. That go back to the scripture we just read. Be angry and sin not. You feel me? Like, because you can, okay, you know something ain't right, but that don't mean you got to go about it how you do. Like, think about how black women is. You see the videos, they be going crazy. Or men, black men be just acting a fool, and you just be like, did you really have to take it there? Like, couldn't you just, like, been, like, more cooler and calmer about it? Like, did you really have to go that far? Like, I don't think you did. And you probably didn't. You probably was drunk or high or whatever. As soon as you got to the crib or got out the police station, because you done got locked up, because you know what all that stuff lead to, you got out the police station, you like, man, I got to go to court, man. I don't even think it was worth it. I should have just kept cool. I don't think I should have said all that, man. Dang, that led to all this. And then you never know, the police might come and you know they don't like us.
Right.
Somebody might die. Police, everybody, boom, boom, boom. Now somebody done died. All because you done said some crazy stuff. Out, cool. And just waited to let them know, like, man, I ain't really like that.
Right.
But y'all don't want to do that, man. Tell you, the Christian church have fooled us. The Muslims have fooled us, man. Y'all ever seen Malcolm X movie? I'm telling you, I ain't promoting them. I'm unpromoting them.
Right.
When I say go watch the movie, and you will see, wasn't no brotherhood in the Muslims, because that's why everybody want to be a Muslim, because of Malcolm X. It ain't because of Louis Farrakhan gay. Gay self. I want to say something else, but I don't want y'all flagging the stream.
Right.
But it ain't because of Louis Farrakhan gay. Man, he's a fag. I'm telling you, man, it is because Malcolm X, why y'all even got a thought in y'all head, like, man, I want to be a Muslim. I want to get in. Man, look, man, go watch that movie and you will have a different view on Islam. Because at the end, Malcolm X was all the way in Mecca with white people that he swore he hated.
Right.
He swore he hated the white people so bad. At the end of the movie, he talking about, no, I found out that we supposed to love all the people.
Right.
Like, wait. I thought that the Islam people supposed to just love black people. That they talking about the whole point of Nation Islam was that black people are the real Arabs, basically. Black people are the real Arabs, and we come from a fake tribe over there, and this and that. But then he found out by reading the Quran thoroughly that, man, hold on, we supposed to love everybody. And what's dude's name? Elijah Muhammad is wrong. He's wrong. The whole time he's sleeping with all type of little girls and all type of stuff, because it wasn't no brotherhood, and it wasn't no brotherhood.
And if I could, it's real heavy, because that ain't never Christianity.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It morphs, which was really come from Babylonian doctrine, you know what I'm saying? Love everybody, bringing everybody together, which is confusion because the Most High separated the nations, right?
Right.
You go into Deuteronomy 32 and 8, it talks about how the Most High separated the nations, you understand?
Right.
So how the hell we going to love people when we getting killed? And the Christian church, you know what I mean? They want us to love and pray for white people, but hate on your brother, you know what I mean? And this is real heavy what you bringing out because hell, shoot, we stuck in all these crazy religions and all that, but we don't follow who we are as a culture.
Right.
You understand? It's like, you know what I mean?
Michael bought the hammer, man. Knocking y'all out the park, man. Telling you, I went on the pastors first. Then I brought out the scripture, and I went on the fake Israelite groups. Now I'm going on Islam.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. Because it's for real, man. I'm telling you. If you watch that movie, though, I ain't gonna lie, you will see that you don't want to be no Muslim either. You look in the churches, you know you don't want to be a pastor, but y'all don't know too much about Muslim mosques and all that. But if just watch Malcolm X moving, you will see, like, wasn't no brotherhood in that either. Malcolm X thought it was the dude finessed him. He finessed him, had him thinking Islam was the way to go. Because he told him you ain't supposed to eat pork. But guess who they got that from?
Right.
Who you think? The Israelites. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, he thinking dude finessing him in jail, tell him all type of stuff that make it sound good. And then when he really get in it, he realize like, we supposed to love everybody. Like all these religions teach. Because they all want your money.
Right.
When you're not supposed to love everybody. You're supposed to love your neighbor.
That's
which is
right.
a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, man.
That's right.
You ain't supposed to love everybody, man. You ain't supposed to do that, man. That's more precious than money. You giving your love to everybody. Imagine if all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians didn't love everybody. We would never go spend our money somewhere where we not supposed to. If a black or a Native Indian ain't getting the money, or a Hispanic, we would never go there to spend the money. If we really love our brother as we love ourselves. But we don't, man. Because y'all ain't in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander GEN.YAHANNA.
Right.
So you don't know that brotherhood is a weapon. You think brotherhood is just a word. It's a term. It's your drinking buddy.
Right.
You should get high, friend. He got 5 on the weed. I got 5. We get us a blunt. We good. We high all day and to the highway off, and now I got to find a new buddy.
Right.
No, that is not what brotherhood means. Brotherhood is a weapon, man. It's called respect.
Right.
Loyalty. Feel me? Like Christ said, willing to die for your friend, which like the brother brought out. It's not just dying literally, just your old life, just getting rid of that. You feel me? Like all that stuff is brotherhood, man. But you ain't going to find it in the Crips and Bloods.
Right.
You ain't going to find it in the GDs, the BDs, the Vice Lords, Latin Kings, Spanish Disciples, Maniac, Latin Disciples, all that stuff. You ain't going to find it in none of that stuff. None of that. I'm telling you, man. Get up out of that stuff. MS-13s, yeah, I know about all that stuff. Get out of it. It ain't going to help you, man. You're going to be doing 25 to life. And that ain't no brotherhood right there.
Right.
You doing 25 to life, that ain't no brotherhood. You going to jail the rest of your life, man? No brotherhood. I'm telling you, I wouldn't never want to see one of the brothers that I'm rolling with. We going to war on the corners, trying to wake people up. I would never want to see them go to jail.
Right.
I hate to see that. But they make you go to jail. If you in any one of them gangs I just named, they make you go to jail. You know why? Because that's where it leads to. And when you go, the code is no snitching.
Right.
So you doing what? Whatever time they giving you.
No, I just wanted to bring us real heavy what you bring it out because Commander GEN.YAHANNA brought out a story on the grill where they had cops in your hometown, Chicago, right?
Right.
They had cops that was making people in the hood sell drugs for the cops.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when they do that, what does that do? That breaks up the brotherhood in the community. You understand me? Because now you selling drugs to your partner's mama, you know what I mean? Now she a fiend.
Right.
You're like, damn, my mama's a fiend, and your boy rolling good on rims from your mama's money. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
And the cops is behind it. Who's controlled by the white man.
Right.
You feel me? So you see how the white man breaks up the brotherhood. You know, he do it through various different institutions, whether it be the police department, whether it be city government, whether it be, hell, the media.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, it's just real heavy what you bringing out.
Right.
It's a lot. You know what I mean?
That was real heavy what you brought out. That's why I say, because we like-minded, one accord. I'm telling you, these scriptures is for real, man.
Right.
How you think we could do this dialogue like this? The pastors won't even let you talk. You go to church, they not letting you talk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something about you fake Muslims, because that's all you is. Any black person that's calling themselves a Muslim, you fake. Look up the video. Your leader, Louis Farrakhan, had Lil Herb in them, because he got a mosque on 79th on the east side of Chicago, about where the rapper Lil Herb from. So what he did was he brought him up, and they had a white boy with him from another set. From another set. He's a gangbanger, a white gangbanger that likes to kill niggas.
Wow.
That's how lost we is as a people. Gangs wasn't started for that. We were started because we wanted to keep white people out of the neighborhood. But the white man got it, and we didn't let a white person in our gang, and he's shooting at niggas, because who else we into it with but niggas? And we cool with it. But guess what Louis Farrakhan did? A long story short, I didn't mean to go off a little bit. Louis Farrakhan told the white dude to come up, because the white boy knew he wasn't welcome. He was in the mosque with Louis Farrakhan and them. The boys from his neighborhood was getting blessed by him, or not blessed, Slakia, whatever they call what they do in the mosque. He told them to come up, and he was talking to them and whatever, but the white boy was scared to come up, because he knew he didn't belong around all them niggas. He's like, man, I don't belong here, so he was kind of standing in the back, even though he know he's affiliated with them, but he knew about the Muslims supposed to not like white people. But guess what Louis Farrakhan did? Come up here.
Wow.
You are a brother too.
Wow.
That's what he told the white boy. The white boy, he felt so good, man, he ran up there.
Damn.
Telling y'all, man, that's not of the Most High.
Right. So
if you think a Muslim is our religion, it's a damn lie, man. They ain't nothing but thieves, man. All these people ain't did nothing but stole our culture and took pieces of it and made their own shit.
That's right.
That's all they did, man. Because we just kept the laws and commandments, and they seen that thousands of years ago, and they were just taking bits and pieces and making their own societies.
Right.
But by us not keeping the laws, the Most High let it happen. Because he didn't have to let it happen. But because we weren't keeping the law, he let it happen because he wanted to show us, like, look what's going to happen. If y'all don't keep the law, look what's going to happen. And all you got to do is just look around now. It's a church on every fucking corner. It's like, it's a church on every corner. Why the hell is it a church on every corner? What is the purpose? What is the church doing? What is the church doing where they deserve to have a church on every corner? They spinning us out of control. They telling us you can sin all week as long as you come to Sunday and repent. That ain't what repenting is. You sinning all week and coming to church on Sunday and repenting. When you go to church, you can catch your top dope dealers there. I ain't talking about the ones, selling on corner all night. I'm talking about the heavies that's supplying the stuff. The suppliers. You can catch them in there. You can catch all the top prostitutes, the madams, the ones that run the hoe houses. All of them is at church. With the Uncle Toms too. They like working, white America. That's who go to church, man. You feel me? Because they brainwashed by the pastors to think that they are holy, which just means separate. Right. They don't even know what holy means. Ask your pastor. If you think I'm lying, ask your pastor what holy means. I bet you he can't tell you, because he ain't even took the time to look to see what the hell it meant. He just like, man, I'm holy. I'm holy. Come to my church, pay your tithes, pay the offering. They don't even call it tithes. That's how you know they not even in the truth. They don't call it no damn tithes. I ain't heard that till I came into the truth. They call it an offering. Just offer whatever you got, offer, but then you don't put nothing in it. They looking at you funny. Right. Now I was a kid in Sunday school. Damn. The lady she passed it to me. I passed it over. I'm a kid. I don't got nothing. I don't have a job. I'm a kid. I'm coming because my mama making me. Right. I passed the tray over. Man, that lady looked at me so funny. Damn. I'm like, dang. And I'll never forget that look, because she just like, it was just like a hatred. Like, damn, you ain't got nothing to put in there? Like 50 cents or nothing? No. I'm trying to buy candy when I get out of here.
That's right.
I got $5, $10 in my pocket, but I'm trying to buy some candy and some nachos.
Right.
I don't want to give it to y'all.
Right. And if I could, it's real heavy because it's a video on social media on Facebook where they got this black woman in the Christian church. When the collection plate or collection bag get to her,
right,
they had a whole scam where they had like an identical bag where her girlfriend, they switched out bags so they could get the money. That goes to show you the integrity of the Christian church. That's a lie. You know what I mean? Hell.
I wish I was that clever when I was young. But I wasn't, so I never did that. And I ain't saying it's cool, but I wasn't in the truth at the time.
Right.
And them sisters ain't in the truth either. But guess what? The church ain't either.
Right.
But, we ain't supposed to be stealing from each other, though. But the church ain't in the truth. That's why it was funny, because that's what y'all get. Because y'all church people, man, y'all think y'all just so holy. Y'all ain't separate. Y'all the same as every church down the street, around the corner, on the other block, on the other block. Mm-hmm. Guess who's separate, though? The I.S.U.P.K under Commander GEN.YAHANNA.
That's right.
Every camp, yeah, we like-minded. We under one accord, yeah. But guess what? We ain't nothing like no other Israelite group. Because we are the Israelite group. We the one that started them. It wasn't for us. It wouldn't be no them.
Right.
We ain't like no church. We ain't like no Muslims. We ain't like the Black Panthers. We ain't like none of this stuff you hear. You feel me? We ain't like none of that stuff you hear, man. We is like-minded under one accord, man. You feel me? Like, we all the same. You feel me? But we nothing like the rest of these people, man. They not of the Most High, man. If Christ was here, he would be with us.
Right.
He'd be with us. Why y'all playing? Y'all think it's sweet. If Christ was here right now, he would be with us, man. He would not be with no fakers like group, no purple cats, none of the fringes on the shirts. He wouldn't be in no church. He wouldn't be with no Muslims, no East Indians. He'd be right in the gutter with us, on the corner. Why y'all thinking it's sweet, man? Why y'all think they ain't like him? The same reason why they ain't like us. Same reason why they don't like us is the same reason why they didn't like Christ.
Right. So
that should show you right there that the I.S.U.P.K, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, is the home of the truth, man.
That's right.
I'm telling you, if that can't show you, I don't know what can. Because y'all already know that they didn't like Christ. So why do y'all think why do y'all think Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, and Eddie Long and all Martin Luther King, why y'all think all them is of the Most High? Like, yeah, they Hebrew Israelites, but they doctrine is not of the Most High. They don't even claim to be a Hebrew Israelite. They claim to be an African American or black. We don't claim that stuff. Because it's a color and two continents. We know what we are. We are Hebrew Israelites from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
We know who our forefathers was. And they didn't believe in none of the same stuff either. That's why they wasn't really too light. They wasn't too founded upon either. You feel me? It's like Christ was. Because Christ was telling people the truth. And they ain't like it. Because they was losing money.
That's right.
So that's their God, to be honest. Forget all the stuff you hear about. Egyptologists and all that stuff. Forget all that stuff. It's just money. They God is money, man. And who was the biggest progenitors of the money? Hebrew Israelites. Because we don't have no businesses. Because
Right.
that's a curse. Feel me? That's one of the curses for us not to have nothing. Because we didn't want to keep the law. So therefore, we got to spend all our hard-earned money with other nations. You feel me? So if they losing money, you feel me, then they can't prosper. So that's the only reason why they even do the stuff they do as far as these teachers and stuff they teach. Just so they can keep money, man. Because if everybody was in I.S.U.P.K, every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, nobody would be making no money. But who? Israelites.
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If everybody just came into the truth and followed everything that we showing y'all and telling y'all, nobody would make any money. All these nations would be running back to their country. But if I could, my last scripture I want to bring out is just Luke 1:37.
Okay.
That's it.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 37. For with God nothing shall be impossible.
See what I'm saying? I told y'all these scriptures is alive. Because everybody on the stream, or everybody just like, man, how, man, look, man, he just killed my cousin, man. The Bloods just killed my cousin, man. Man, I'm putting on my blue flag. I'm finna wrap it around my AK, man. I'm going through that, man. I can't do this, man. Or, man, the BDs just came through and did this. Or the Vice Lords just did that. Or, man, dude just stole this, man. Man, I don't know how this Brotherhood stuff gonna work. I don't know, man, this stuff ain't gonna work, man. Y'all doing all this stuff, man. I see y'all on the corner, man. I'll put $1 in your bucket. But that ain't gonna work, man. Y'all tweaking if y'all think the Bloods and the Crips can stop beefing. Y'all tweaking if y'all think the SDs and the Latin Kings ain't gonna be shooting at each other no more. Man, y'all tripping if y'all don't think this stuff gonna happen.
Right.
What the scriptures say?
For with God nothing shall be impossible.
Nothing is impossible. This Brotherhood is a weapon, man.
Right.
Don't ever think it's impossible because of the stuff you see out your door every day. Because all the stuff you see going on, don't ever think that it can't stop. Because with the snap of the finger, the Most High can make all that stuff.
Right.
Everything going on that you see, like, man, I don't see this coming to an end. Most High can make it stop with a blink of an eye. As long as we come back into the I.S.U.P.K under Commander GEN.YAHANNA and start keeping the commandments that he told us to keep in the first place.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, you ain't got to worry about how it's going to stop. You ain't got to worry about this or that or what's going this and I don't think this going to do this. I don't think that. Don't worry about what you think. The scriptures say nothing is impossible with God. So look, if ain't nothing impossible, anything that we saying can happen.
Right.
So don't keep thinking that we just fairy telling, that we just like, oh man, they just reading out a book, man. They don't know what they talking about. No, we know exactly what we talking about.
Right.
Because the scriptures say ain't nothing impossible with God. And we with God. So if you come back in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, you will be with God.
Right.
And that's the conclusion of the class. It's a Brotherhood class. I'm telling you, we giving out Brotherhood. We showing y'all what Brotherhood is. Coming to these classes, man. 301 York Street, Louisville, Kentucky. Me Room 1, Main Library. If you ain't in Louisville, go to your local, contact the local school near you. It's easy to get in touch with. And that's that.
Right.
But conclusion to the class, we brought out in 1 John 4:20 and 21. Can't love God and hate your brother.
Right.
It's that simple. You can't love God and hate your brother. Matthew 25 and 40. Yahushua said it. You done it to your brother. You did it to me. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he was saying. Whatever you done to your brother, it's like you done it to me. So watch how you treat a black, a Hispanic, a Native Indian, man. It might save your life.
Right.
Luke 6 and 31. How you want to be treated, that's how you should treat your brother. Like I'm paraphrasing, I'm just giving you a gist of what the scriptures was about. And we read the scriptures so you can know we not playing. You can go look it up yourself. Mark 12 and 31. Lord, love your brother like you would love yourself. It's basically what that scripture is talking about. John 15 and 13. You should be able to lay your life on the line for your friend, whether it's giving up your old life or your real life.
Right.
1 Peter 2 and 17. Honor man, love brotherhood, fear God, honor Yahushua.
That's right.
It's brotherhood. Philippians 2 and 2. One body, that's just a cut to the fake Israelite groups. That's one for y'all. Y'all goofies that think y'all doing something with them fringes on y'all shirt. It's
right.
One body, not all these fake groups out here. Ephesians 4 and 26. Be angry and sin not. Ain't nothing wrong with getting mad if something really get to you. Ain't nobody saying you can't get mad, but don't sin from it, though.
Right.
Go to your brother and holler at him, man. Don't be sinning just because you mad. I'm finna go do this. Nah, man. Go holler at him, man. It might not even be that big of a deal. He probably didn't know he even offended you that hard. So go holler at him and see. Ephesians 4 and 29. No evil about your brother should come out your mouth, basically. Go holler at that man. I'm telling you, just go holler at him. No, you ain't got to be running around spreading rumors, man. Causing all type of confusion. You ain't got to be doing that, man. And then Luke 1 and 37 was the apple of the, you feel me? That was the apple of the orchard. Nothing is impossible with God.
That's
So
right.
don't ever think that this stuff we saying it's impossible. Don't think that, man.
Right.
Nothing's impossible with God. And that's the end of the class, but I'm going to read the announcements for y'all first. Give a salute, courtesy salute to the brothers and sisters that watch the stream. Okay, we are the Israelite School. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18-21, Malachi 3:8-10, which means tenth in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the teacher, priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the Midwest Barbecue. It's going to be in Chicago, the 25th through the 29th. Get there. Come see this brotherhood.
Right.
And if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing your all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. That's how you got to walk through the door.
Right.
Ain't no all white t-shirts or light jeans or none of that.
Right.
But I want to give a courteous salute to the brothers watching the stream. Amijam Shabbat, Amijam, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Yazmatah. Give a courteous salute to the sisters watching the stream. Amijam Shabbat, Amijam, Barak, Yahweh, Shamar, Atham, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Yazmatah. Class dismissed.